In this exhibition, there are two main series of paintings. One is the deep space, inspired by the deep space images sent to Earth by the Hubble telescope. The second one is the human formation, inspired by Leonard Nilsson photography of the inner body. From very young age, I'm inspired by deep space, by the images of deep space, by galaxies, stars, quasars, and other celestial, majestic elements. And when the Hubble telescope was sent to deep space, it was for me really a great celebration. After the first images were transmitted to Earth by the Hubble telescope, I started to paint them and to try to have this magical phenomena of deep space on the canvases. And what you see in this exhibition is some examples of those images of deep space. Another series that I paint is the human formation series based on Leonard Nilsson photography of the inner body. He photographed embryos in certain stages of development, ovums, sperms, and I try to depict those things. And what really interests me is the intervene between those two elements, the interconnection between those two elements, because galaxies and embryos have the same shape. Stars and ovums looks the same when you see a photograph of them. And this is what I'm trying to depict in my paintings. About the symbol that I use, the symbol actually I'm trying to capture the essence of my artistic work in this symbol. And this symbol, the basic element of this symbol is the Ankh, an ancient Egyptian symbol that symbolizes the passage between life and death. Because in my artistic art, I'm trying to show that actually everything is the same in the same bar of movement. There is no beginning and no end, but an eternal movement, which is seen in the movements, in the eternal movements of stars within galaxies and galaxies within clusters and so on through all the universe. About the technique I use a multi-layer tar technique, which is a layered technique. For example, the biggest painting that is exhibited here consists of 22 layers of coal tar, acrylic colors, lacquers, and oil colors. And every layer is the coat or the basis for another layer and another layer. And I have paintings of 24 or 25 layers as well. This painting is called the hand formation. It is based on Leonard Nilsson photography of the embryos and the conception and the embryonic process in the womb. This is after 9 weeks of pregnancy. In the technique, I don't use brushes. I use sushi sticks to just maneuver the color from side to side. And you can see it here in this way, in these places, which is the interaction of coal tar and acrylic. This is an image of the SARS virus, a very enigmatic disease in the Far East about 3 years ago. What amazed me is the fact that it looks exactly like a newborn star. This painting depicts the 4th day of conception. After 4th day, the cells start to multiple, and this is the basic of this is the womb, and this is the newborn child. This painting is called quasar. Quasar is one of the most enigmatic and energetic phenomena in deep space, because one quasar emanates energy as a whole galaxy. This in the middle is a quasar. And this is the galaxy, all the galaxy itself. So you can see that the light and the energy that emanates one quasar is much more than the energy and the light of all the galaxy. This is an elliptic galaxy called the Chameleon galaxy. There are a lot of this kind of galaxies in the universe. And what I see in this kind of shape is that it resembles the shape of the embryos in the womb. So this is why I call this exhibition As Above, So Below. The connection between the larger formats in the universe and the smaller formats in the universe. That's the connection between galaxies and embryos. This is an image of the final stages of every star. When a star is born and dies, When a star dies, it dies in a huge blast in deep space. It is called supernova. And it throws actually all the matter that was inside him to the deep space. And what you can see here is actually the remnants and the residual matter of this basic solar star that is decaying. I had a series that I call Dreams about certain kind of images that I had, and I tried to capture the essence of them. It's not all the time accurate. It's not exactly as I envisioned it, but this is something that I had in mind. I just draw a sketch, a quick sketch of it, sometimes in the middle of the night, and then in the morning I started to paint. This is the greatest painting I painted so far. This is 2 meters on 2 meters. 22 layers of paint. This is the Andromeda Galaxy. Andromeda Galaxy is our neighbor galaxy. We are in the Milky Way galaxy. The Andromeda Galaxy is 2.5 million light years away. So first of all, I use the matter to depict the galaxy, to shape the galaxy, which is this part, those parts in the middle. And then you can see that I build it a layer upon layer upon layer. And this is the whole picture that depicts the Andromeda Galaxy.